Hello YouTube, this is Carol, and I'm here today to share with you a mini album that I created. I'm in a mini album, toilet paper mini album swap over at Mini Album Scraps. And my partner's name is Magdalena. Her YouTube name is Maggie660. And as Maggie and I emailed one another to get to know one another, she told me that she liked creams and browns, which are also two of my favorite colors. But she presented a challenge for me, which was she liked vintage. And I've never done a vintage mini. So she presented a challenge because it caused me to dig deep and to really think about what it was that I was going to be making for her. And I wanted to make something that she would like. So in this mini album, I also challenged myself because I had never done stick pins. And I had never used alcohol inks. What she expressed to me was that she liked a lot of distressing. And so I distressed quite a bit on this mini album. So I want to show here what I did. These are a combination of punch flowers and recollection flowers on the front, on this cover here. And I titled it Happy Memories. I added some ribbon and fiber on the sides, and I added a cross that was silver and an angel that was also silver that I alcohol ink to give it kind of an old vintage look is what I was going for. So this is my spine, and this is my cover. And these are flowers that I made, punched out. And these are the stick pins that I created. One here, and then one here. And then this is a cameo, but it's with a butterfly on it, here. This is a photo mat. And I distressed it on both sides that she can do whatever she chooses to do with it. Here. Goes here. And then the pages, when you open it up, it has, I think, 4 toilet paper rolls. And then I added chipboard covering, front and back. Chipboard covering. And this is the first page. Like I said, I did a lot of distressing, and she's got a lot of places to put photos, and I think she expressed to me that she doesn't take a lot of pictures, but I'm hoping that this will inspire her to do so. And I added a lot of photo mats here, so you can pull this one out, the photo mat here, but she can also place a photo here, and she can put a photo here, and she can do some journaling on the back. I didn't put journal lines just in case she wanted to put photos, but she can still journal without the lines. Didn't add those. What I also did was I created some glimmer mist, and I sprayed my flowers to give it the vintage look as well. And on this side, this page, again, here's a photo mat she can pull out. And she can also put photos here, so she can add a lot of photos to this mini album. And on all the pockets, the tags, I stamped. And this one says, smile. It is the key that fits the lock of everybody's heart. And she can do some journaling on the reverse side. I did put some lines on these. And I added punch flowers to each of them. And when you turn the page, I added a flourish here using my Sizzix. I think it's called Big Kick, something like that. And here's a photo mat, and she can also put an image here. And I put this flourish here and swirly here to mimic the pattern paper. There. And on this side, again, is a flower. And I added a punch flower, also the recollection flower. And you can see where I did a lot of distressing there. And here's a photo mat. But what I did also to this page is I added, so you can open it. She can open this page up. And I did butterflies here and distressed them here. And you can lift this one out for a photo mat. So you can add more photos there. And then I used some pop-up dots for this one, this butterfly here. And then this just goes back here again. And then on this page, I follow through by adding more butterflies here. And here's a photo mat that slides here. But what you can also do with this one is it opens again. And I added some lace on the sides. And she can add a photo. Tuck it there. It's always harder on camera. Bear with me, guys. Guess that's what happens when you play with lace. And then this one's the same, where do I dare pull this one out and get it back in. But she can also put a photo here, here, and here, or do some journaling. Thank you, Jesus. Put it back in. And then you just fold this back up. Pull that over. And then you pull out this tag. And this tag just has an image of a key. I'm trying to position my tripod a different way. So I'm hoping this works out. And she could do some journaling on the back. And then the next page also has lace. This one isn't here too, but you can add a picture there. She can add a picture. And then this one, again, has been distressed. You can add an image here and some journaling on the back here. Slide that. And then this page, another punch flower with my homemade glimmer mist. She can add an image here, some journaling on the back, or whatever she chooses to do with it. And then this tag pulls out. And this one says, "We do not remember days, we remember moments." and the journaling lines on the back. And then the next page again has lace on this side. She can put an image here and a little flower there. And this is another photo mat for another image. There. And this one, I didn't put a photo mat here, but she can put a picture here under this lace here. And then you see another flower here, another recollection flower. And this one also opens with a flower here. She can tuck an image down here under the lace. And over here, she can put an image and slide it under the lace here. And then this one opens up as well. It folds out. So she has ample places for photos. And this one is an image of 2 keys. And journaling spot. I really hope she likes this mini album. It was done with her in mind. And this page here I really like. And what I did is use some pop-up dots to lift her off the page. And this is Tim Holtz. I can't remember the name of the paper stack, but I used a couple sheets out of 2 of his paper stacks. And then I used my alcohol ink to change the color of this cameo here. To give it a vintage look. And I also added the cameo on this page and distressed it. And again, here's another tag. And this tag says, "Love is the master key which opens the gates of happiness." It's a journaling spot. She can do some journaling on the reverse side. And I use my glimmering, my homemade glimmer mist spray on this one as well. And then we come to the last page. And what I did on the last page, it was the paper that I used had buttons on it. And so what I did is I used some of my buttons that I had in my stash and I alcohol inked them. And just made where she could put a picture on this page here on this paper, but she can also add a photo on this side, maybe do some journaling on this side, and just tuck it here. And on the last page, I just created a small pocket with the photo mat, and I also used the button. Again, alcohol inked it, and she can put a photo and do some journaling on here as well. And then the back just has, this is just the back of the page and what it looks like here. I forgot to tie this ribbon. There. And then I just put my handmade, stamped handmade, and put my signature on the back. So I hope you guys like this, but more importantly, I hope that Magdalena likes the album that I created with her in mind. Really hope that she enjoys it. And here's one of my stick pins. It came out. Stick that back in there. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave comments. I really do appreciate them. It's been a little while since I uploaded a video. I am in another swap for a 6x6 mini album that I'm going to work on and have that created, done soon, and off to my partner. So this is going in the mail on Monday, today being Saturday. I'll be sending this to Magdalena. So Magdalena, if you're watching, I hope you like it. It's on the way. You guys take care. God bless you, and have a wonderful day or evening. Bye-bye.